To be or not to be? That is the question. And hey, can you turn that off, please? Thank you. Welcome back. My name is Blue, and I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving this month. I know I was supposed to post this last week, but I was super busy and a lot of things came up. Oh, by the way, we're going to be doing an interview with a Neko player. So, any Neko enjoys out there listening, I hope you have fun listening what other Neko players, enjoy too. As well, we're going to be talking to anything about anything before 2.3 and some controversial topics like HP inflation, the defense class, and some leaks, maybe like Xiao leaks, the new agent leaks, and anything about 2.4, 2.5 as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun, and goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be interviewing a Neko main. Hopefully we get some insight with, Neko's and as well with his current opinion about 2.3 and probably 2.4. But, this is recording in between, so hopefully, there's no spoilers, but I don't think he has played yet, but in my knowledge. Alright, how's your day, man?
Hey, hello. Yeah, this is Judge Angelz.
Welcome,
man. Doing fine. Yep, just...
I do want to thank you so much for joining in, and thank you so much for doing this, because not a lot of people want to, but they're super shy. But I want to see what's your opinion about it? Get you a voice.
Okay.
All right.
Where should we start first, though? With the question?
No worries. I'll get to it. Let's see. Let's start with some personal stuff, get to know you type quest stuff. Right. So, how long have you been playing Zenless Zone Zero, and what initially drew you to it?
I played Zenless Zone Zero since day one. I don't remember the exact date, but the reason was Billy.
Billy?
As you know, it was when I first saw Billy trailer or his demos. I was hooked into the game because his personality itself, it was like, oh yeah, that's just Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
But as well as the retro kind of theme that the game has, and I was just tempted to finally try out a gacha game, and ever since I quit PGR.
PGR?
So yeah, Punishing Gray Raven made by Kuros.
Never played it. Can you explain?
It's a high, faster action pace.
Mm-hmm.
You could say it is close to ZZZ, but the combat is more faster. There is no chain, but it will get to a certain point where you don't actually see your character because of how much visual it has. And it's really fast paced. Yeah.
Is it automated or just hand play?
You have to manually play it.
So no automation with this one. I should give it you know what? Editor, put it up top of the game so everyone who doesn't know what it is already knows. All right. All right then. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You said Billy was like initially drew you. Was he your first favorite character, or was he like something that just caught your attention at the point?
Billy, well, he was the first character I saw in when the game was really new before even release.
So it was pre-release.
Yeah,
oh, so you're
that's what I
1.0.
thought. Yeah, day one. Yeah.
Day one.
So again, I don't remember the exact date. He was my first, and then I saw Nekomata.
Same thing over here. I saw like Nicole, and then I think it was Ellen that I saw, or no, it was Bernice that got me into it. And then I'm like, and then I saw, then I played the story, and then when I got to Nekomata, I'm like, yeah, fuck Bernice. This is the better one.
Yeah, that's literally what's me, because I like Nekomata just because I saw her ultimate. The moment I saw her ultimate and I noticed the reference, I just was hooked.
Cat reference.
Yeah,
I love cat references. I don't know.
it was a cool concept, and it's almost like it's obvious, but nobody did it before until Zenless did it.
Yeah.
There was this one clip from the story before they met Victoria Housekeeping, and Nekomata just did like a whole stretch animation.
I think I know
That
what
was
you're talking
thrown
about.
around so much at the
I
time.
loved it. I love that little animation. I'm like, oh my god, that's adorable. I'm like, wife. That's how it is. All right. So let me guess. Neko is your favorite agent, or do you secretly have a favorite agent besides Neko?
It was Rena.
It was Rena?
Yes. Particularly the honkers, you know.
The
Just,
Honkabankas. I can tell.
And that's one part of it. The other part is her personality. The fact that she can't fucking cook, and I know how to cook. It's like, okay,
I'm
she
not gonna
can't
lie.
cook, and from her point of view is that food has to be alive so you can enjoy the flavor, whatever it is that she wanted it to be. I just look at it. I want to have a whole conversation with her saying that you do know that was just poisoning to the people they feed it to.
I feel like they're trying to keep her innocence, or like, I don't know why Lycon hasn't explained to her why this type of food is bad. Probably because she doesn't want to hurt her feelings. But to be honest, if she's being a maid, and at some point the like person who wants to, like, you know, she's doing the job for, wants to get food, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I mean, Lycon is a gentleman, so he probably
Understandable.
really don't want to hurt anybody's feelings beside who knows. Beside the point, I mean, the whole group, you got Ellen, and then Ellen would just eat anything Rena made. So that is like,
She is a shark. Like their insights are
everything.
pretty acidic. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Nekomata is the one character that I played, and I do manga just because of cat-like agility. But Rena was my all-time favorite to this day. I trash talk Nekomata a lot, and I still do. That's my running gigs.
I see.
While maining Nekomatas.
I see. That's good. All right then. All right. So you were a 1.0 player, right?
Yeah.
So throughout the 1.0 like storyline and everything, like since 1.0 till now, till like in between 2.3 and 2.4, what is like your most favorite version of the game, and like why? Like we're talking story and or like combat, like, well, we can say combat. We can just say more.
Combat would be a no-brainer to choose, but I love it was 1.2 or 1.3. No, it's not even 1.2. It was closer. It was the Colada story.
Cool.
Yes, it was like the whole Bella Box story where
Oh yeah.
they trying to find cause, and the whole mysterious why he run away with the entirety of Bella Bar cash savings, and everybody call him as a traitor, and they kind of just frame him as like the runaway and leave behind Colada like the whole company.
Yeah.
What got me hooked was the fight, the cutscene, the mechs against mechs. It got my brains, it started because I'm looking at this and I love Evangelion. I just look at it, I'm like, this got me so hyped.
Be honest,
Just
it was really
the
cool.
moment. Yeah, the moment when Colada remember the old mechs that she was riding in, the name, Garoid. That moment just got me so hooked up. It makes me love the game, and I wanted the Bellabug Industry faction day one. I want to get all the character, but the game never gives me them. So the to this day, I love that story and the way you get there with the TV still being around, and I like it. I like the way they integrated the TV at the time. That was the only positive aspect about the TV. So
That was the only TV aspect that you liked. Did you ever like TV mode to begin with?
I do, until they introduced this TV event. I don't remember the name, but it was essentially you just gold mining in the event, and that was so boring.
I think I know which event you're talking about. I've been
It's still available in the Hollow Zero.
I think I've been doing that like some point, and then I just got so fucking bored that I just like forgot what I was doing. I was just mindlessly pressing buttons.
I just
I feel like they could work, like if they rework like TV mode, then it could have been a whole different game, or like not a whole different game, but a whole different experience.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell Toyo through their tickets,
their surveys.
Yeah. I just like, please, like at least rework it, not getting rid of it. But after 1.4 to 1.5, yeah, it doesn't look like they are going to rework it.
I don't think they're gonna bring it back unless they bring it back for some other reason. Then maybe yes, but I don't know about how they're gonna bring back television and TV mode at all.
Yeah, well, the reason was people don't like it just because how boring it is. Like 20% of the time is combat, the other 80 is TV. Like, I understand the frustration that the people got. I did get a little mad that like non-minimal combat is as well. Like the whole time I played the TV, I wanted where's the combat, and so I understand why they are mad at it. But to remove it is a little bit unnecessary. They could just make it like how the game called Dispatch. They made the very good TV-like combat.
Oh.
If you know what that game is on Steam, it's like a superhero dialogue game. That it has action and then your dialogue affects.
Oh, that game I've seen. I've seen like bits and bits of it, like throughout YouTube Shorts, but like I never really thought of it much. It looks like a good, unique idea, right? But it wasn't like, it ain't like for me type stuff, but it sounds pretty fun. And I like that they added voice critical towards the cast. Is it voice critical and like acting as as the bat person, or can't remember?
It was one of them. I don't remember who though, but it was one of them. The mechanics, the TV mechanics in Dispatch are flawless. I love it. So I just wish they do something similar if they do bring it back.
I see.
Because that is effective as a story way for you as a proxy makes sense in the story instead of now being a liability in the mission.
I feel like at some point we're like the proxies won't be a liability during the missions. I think that's what Hoyo is intending to do with them at some point, like make them just fully battle mode ready.
guess, well, it is 2.0 after all, and
This is their training arc, so I was assuming that
it
they're
is
gonna
their
like.
training arc. They are supposed to be able to, combat hand to hand, but it doesn't look like it so far.
Not yet. Hopefully around the end of 2.0, or yeah, 2.0, we get something out of it. But once 3.0 comes in and we get nothing from this arc, then I'm like, why did we like do this whole battle thing for the proxies if we're not gonna use them at all during battles?
That's the thing. It's this trying to keep the story somewhat believable, even after the TVs was scrapped. Again, the one thing that they were good at and was famous for was being able to transmit their mind to the bamboo in order, to walk through the hollow,
I feel like
the hollow, and then be safe.
I feel like they're gonna like if they did do that, I feel like they're gonna do bring like you have your main proxy, which could be Bell or Wise, and then whatever you like character you chose. Like I chose Wise, I'll be fighting with Wise, but also Bell would be like a secondary like kind of like a combo move. Like you throw Bell at her, and then you just hit. You do your own combo.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I would like that. I would like that if that will happen. But it would throw the whole season 2 out the window in terms of convincing narrative.
We'll see.
Yeah.
They're getting upgrades, so I'm like, do they like every update? Do like every like different versions of the game they get an upgrade? So like after 1.0 after 1.0 we got a upgrade for their eyes, which allowed them to go into the hollow, and then after this version they might get an upgrade for like more battle combat ready like type thing. Like they're more resistant against the hollow than being weak to it. Like cybernetics. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, when season 3 arrived, in the dev talk, they did say that they would give us the old Zenless feels, like retro kind of vibe to it in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you could expect some story, maybe like the underground mine kind of type
I see.
mission, or more hollow type mission, more involvement with the PubSec and other stuff, and hopefully more hands, Agent. Section 5. I'm hoping to see them because they was mentioned with Section 6 when played it through the story 1.4.5. And I did like it. I'm hyped to some of the character, kind of just mention them, even without their name and stuff. They do seem like a very powerful section without a Void Hunter, after all.
Yeah, that is true. They did sound pretty powerful. Hopefully something comes up after 3.0. Well, not after 3.0, but after our whole new YCG. I can't say her name. I forget her name correctly. Like after that whole after 2.5, we might get them a demo trailer or something like that, or them coming into as a cameo. Hopefully something new.
Yeah. And we are getting hopefully, the dev did tease about the higher-ups in PubSec, another PubSec agent, and a lot of people are mentioning Self, older brother.
Yeah.
As he is a high commissioner.
Oh.
Yeah, he is I guess you could call him the general, but he's not really.
I feel like he would be more part of the story than an agent instead. You get me?
I guess that would make sense. if he would just be doing desk work in the entire time.
If he's like a general or something like that, he would just mostly be not doing combat. Kind of like same thing as like we thought the general or the leader of Obel Squad would be doing. It's, I forgot her name.
Yeah,
Isolde. Yeah, kind of like that type of situation, but except, probably they're not gonna repeat the same story as Isolde. He's just a good guy, right? Just a,
good guy beating bad guy.
Good guy beating bad guy, but like the bad guy would still kind of be like a twisted, like oh, nobody saw that one coming type, thing.
It is getting repetitive.
It is somewhat getting repetitive. Like, oh, everybody saw. I to be honest, like first time playing the game, like during like their first story mode, I never thought about the secretary until like after what she did with the president, and I'm like, damn, this president is just a fucking loser at this point. Like, yeah, he's kicked off. Right, that was a good twist. The second time with the second time with a twist, whenever they were like showing that dad, he wasn't really running off with the money, but he was like doing something for the city of New Eridu to be safe. That one's a good twist, because everybody thought he was just a bad dad, but then we figured out, oh, he was doing something right, but he had to take a drastic like measure for it. And
he basically just seal off one of the sacrifice.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
Yeah, and then what about? I can't remember the PupSec like general or something like that. I can't remember the one that like turned into a sacrifice because of the secretary.
Oh, Bringer.
Yes, Officer Bringer. Oh my god, not Officer Bringer. Well, he is an officer, but to be honest, I always saw him as like a villain no matter what. Like whenever he came in view, I thought they were gonna do the joke way of him like being Mr. Satan type way. Like he's gonna still be around, but as like a Mr. Satan type of way. But no, they absolutely just killed him off. I'm like, okay then. I was hoping for Mr. Satan type shit.
Yeah. Well, the first time I see him, I think it was the introduction of 1.2.
It's whenever they were like looking over the corrupted thing.
Yeah, and I saw him, I kind of just already expecting that he might be something important, just because they introduced him.
He was
as like this higher model of being a good eyes, in the public. I'm like, okay.
For me, it was Mr. Satan. That was it.
He is a little bit of a joke character here and there, but his motive are real. His motive,
real.
The way that he talk and he say, explaining his story, is that he was saved by the creator, and the creator is like one big mystery.
We still don't know who is the creator. I'm like, damn. Like,
there's a lot of theory. Might suggest that each individual major hollows might have one singular big strongest boss just for that hollow itself, and creator might be one of them. It's a theory. One of them is, the theory is explaining how the hollow might be alive, and
I think there was a video about that.
Yeah, the flower being a symbolic meaning to the hollows. It's just the flower.
There's so many flower references. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. That's what, like, it makes me thinking. It might be just an inspiration to them. But after Seed's story and this flower and how she survived months from just eating flower, like, okay, so the flower doesn't get corrupted in the hollow somehow, and she lives until Seed find her.
Yeah,
it has got me thinking.
Yeah, there's a lot of theories. All right, let's move tracks and let me go into in-game questions because we were yapping about theories and then the story.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good. That was pretty good story though. What is your current opinion, your current opinion of the current state of Endgame, like the DA, Shiyu, and this new Endgame that we just got?
Stimulant.
Stimulation, something, or simulations. Yeah, something with simulation. I couldn't remember.
Yeah. First for DA, they need to stop raising the HP of bosses. One of them being Miasma Priest. C should be at a certain HP where older agent could still clear. Like, I'm talking about, even though C is weak to physical, I'm talking about Corin, Billy, and even the agent with against her resistances like Ellen, which if C is a few patch ago, my Ellen would be able to clear Miasma Priest, and it was sort of like a challenge to clear with a full mono ice, and that was fun. Now I cannot do that. I have to use the wheelchair comp, just Astra and Lighter, and I was able to clear it, but since her HP is a little higher now, auto team also suck against her, and that goes with our free-to-play account. I'm talking in as like a casual point of view.
I see.
I helped them.
Well, let me hold you on that thing, on that train of thought. Are you a free-to-play, or do you put money into this?
Oh, I am a dolphin.
You are a dolphin. Like, estimate how much you have put into this game since 1.0.
Probably around 6 to 7K. So
that is not a dolphin. That is literally a whale.
No, that is a little too high. My bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm like, that is not a dolphin. That is a whale. Anything over 1K at this point is just whale.
I'm not going to count the pass and the battle pass in there because that is literally dolphin activity there. If you want to.
Battle pass. Like if you're just continuously just putting battle pass, no like pop-ups and anything from like any other websites, then that can be like dolphin. That is dolphin, right? But like spending more than 1K, especially over 3K, at that point you're just called a whale. I'm not gonna lie. I have put like more than 1K. I think around 2. I think it's 2K now.
Say it's around almost 3K or 4. Because I have 2 limited M6. And they took me around almost 1.5.
2 limited M6?
What are M6 limited, and I do have some M1, M2 limited. Jingyi, surprisingly for M1, she took 400.
And M1 took a 400? Yeah? Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, just because.
How bad luck it was? Yeah.
It was so bad.
Same. I'm like, I think my M1 Fufu, if I had to remember how much I spent on her, I think with her engine and her SIG, with her engine, I think M1 Fufu cost me around 200. I think I put 200 on Fufu for M1. I think I put 300 for both her engine and her M0, so around $500.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's not bad, and I did kind of just day one well for Vivian's skin, so that's another 400 down the drain. Jesus.
Nah, to be honest, it's disrespectful. Like, look at Vivian's skin. Oh my god,
it's good. They give you all the time, and if you're free to play, you could get the skin. If you get it at the last day of the skin, you could get it.
But you can, like, the amount of pulls you're getting from,
you have to save quite a lot.
Yeah, you might have quite saved, but I think people did save quite a lot for when did Vivian's skin come out? During Ihari And Lucia.
It was last patch.
It was last
not
patch.
last patch. No. This patch.
yeah, this patch. So,
Lucia.
yeah, and Lucia was kind of like, I think, when did we know that Lucia was a support for Rupture?
When she was drip marketed.
When she was drip marketed.
Honestly, she passed through all the leakers. She made it through all the barriers. And when she was drip marketed, that's when we know she was a Rupture support.
I'm so surprised none of the leakers figured it out or like got to it beforehand.
It's because her name was in the files, but at the time we know who Lucia is was
back
like
then.
the nun, the hammer nun, and they thought, oh, it was that Lucia, and so they didn't know this Lucia was the rework version, and they dropped Yihari afterward, which is the old Lucia.
I kind of hate that they didn't give us the nun. I want the nun.
I'm with you on that boat. I would have liked the nun, even if it's like sexually coded, over the street stripper kind of wear that Yihari have right now. And I do have M6 Yihari.
It would have been pretty good if like they gave us the nun as like what's it called? As a skin instead. Like, oh, here's like, just because, you know, we changed the thing doesn't mean that, like, you know, we're not gonna give you the skin as well. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you could spin the story like she's a cosplayer.
She's a cosplayer type shit. Yeah. I'm like, this is for Halloween type shit. Yeah, that could have worked.
Yeah, it was around Halloween.
Yeah, it was around Halloween, so I'm like, oh, hop in Halloween. Like that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, we were just ranting about it after, like, asking how much you were wailing. Let me see. We were in what question? We were in the current state of the opinions at Endgame, and you said something about, like, after the casuals.
Yeah, yes. For the casual, for DA.
Yes.
If they stop increasing HP to the point where it has to match the current level of the new agent, then casual player that doesn't like pool for the new agent, if they don't like it, can still have a chance. Because I help 2 players who are my friend, and their account are basically free to play.
Yeah.
And quote-unquote brick account just because they don't level out the agent properly. And one of them doesn't have a single limited stunner. Their collator was their carry for Evelyn team.
Really?
And Evelyn team was barely making it 20Ks.
Huh.
It was that bad.
Oh my god.
And they mainly pull anomaly. And guess what is this patch? It's just anti-anomaly.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like the anti-anomaly here. I'm no chill, but if that means my Neko can still like do some amazing work, then I'm pretty fine. No.
The Fowler was the worst boss on that account. Dude, they cannot clear the Fowler.
No, they couldn't at all.
Until Collator was maxed out the proper way, and I was barely able to 21K that boss.
Oh,
for them.
No.
It was so bad.
No, that sounds so bad. R.I.P.
So, yeah, I'm telling them this patch, get dialed in.
Get dialed in.
Give me one limited
here. I'll give him a GoFundMe for him.
Yeah, I did bought him a battle pass. I'm like, here's a battle pass. You look very poor right now. You need all of this shit for that one.
Here, something
they
for
have the Rupture team maxed out, the Anomaly team maxed out, but not the Attacker team.
Damn, I feel so sad for them. Hopefully, well, they are casually playing, so I don't blame them super much, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, my point is, well, my point still is they need to reduce the HP inflation a little bit. It's not bad when you're a sweat, but it is really bad for the free-to-play player.
Mm.
And here, the thing with Shiyu and with their new changes for the upcoming 2.5, Shiyu now gonna have special buffs in it, and I guess there's debuffs too due to the resistances, and it's probably they're gonna be raising the HP higher.
They're gonna be raising the HP a lot higher.
Yeah, just because of the buff. So that goes another point. That is not a solution to make the game difficult. That is just a problem to make all the free-to-play just a little bit harder, to enjoy the game.
To make them pull, spend money.
That's their goal. They want people to pull and spend money, yes. If they do their job.
I feel like at some point they're gonna reach a point where it's just too much for the casual players, that eventually they're gonna be losing people coming back to the game. Even some hardcore players might quit because of how crazy that you have to actually be pulling for the new ones just for you to be able to kill or to just achieve higher than 20k, clear in general.
Yeah, and the 2.3 patches alone was their least profit patches. It was that bad.
The 2.3 patch was their least profit.
Patch.
This patch. Oh well, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is the most least, because I'm not gonna lie. It didn't feel like I usually pull for both characters, but this time I only pull for Lucia because I wanted to.
She was the important.
Yeah, she was the only important. She was the only important one that I wanted to do, because I had each one. I have no reason to pull for Yahari at all.
Agent. You don't need to pull more if you already have it.
No, yeah,
and,
yeah.
I mean, I still am 6 just because of Monster Hunter Hammer, and just bonk and bonk.
Bonk.
And that's why I did it, and I kind of just regret it now after I see Yi's Singwan.
Oh, well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting the new Void Hunter to be Rupture at all. At this point, it's we already have a Void Hunter Rupture, even though she doesn't call herself.
An attacker. Yeah, it's an attacker.
She's an attacker, but everyone thought oh, she's gonna be Void Hunter level. That's why we gotta get Lucia instead. No,
Flying
Rupture
Flame did make people think that was a Void Hunter.
I was hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I was coping so hard that she would be, so I could hit for all the haters who thought that she wasn't. I could blast them with their face. Now the gun is on the other side, and I'm now being made fun of. But to be honest, I really don't care. Zhao is supreme no matter what.
Yep, Zhao is gonna be the main important agent for Yi Xingguang, just because Zhao gives Ether Veil buff, and Yi Xingguang need Ether Veil buff, and she goes into that state quite often. And this is for leaks.
Spoilers.
Spoiler. She has multiple ways of entering her second form. Through defensive assist, through quick assist, even tagging as well. It doesn't need anything else. Even chain attack can trigger her second form.
So is it an Astra buff, or is it is it similar to an Astra buff? That's what I'm asking. Because I think I've seen.
I didn't read the stats, or I didn't really read the stats. I guess at the time.
I think Gil and the Laura was talking about it, and they were saying it was just another Astra or something like that.
Well, she gave herself a lot of buff, as well as she is the stunner herself. She don't need stunner like Lighter or Qingyi. Well, she does need Dylan, just because Dylan trigger her ultimate more. But her stun buff, the extended stun buff, she don't need it at all. She has her own, and she applied it to the boss. She forced the boss stun window, stun multiplier out with doing the no stun window, she forced it out, and so she attacked the boss constantly without it needing to be in the stun window. The trade-off is she has to be on field. That's what really is the trade-off.
To be honest, at least you have to make her on field from all the other ones that we just been getting, like that were off field. I've been missing the on field stuff. I'm like, oh, I like Aftershock, but at this point, if you like, it comes to a point where like it's just like after Aftershock, it just gets a little bit tiring. I kind of want to have like a Chingy type, thing. I want to go back to like going like having screen time for each of my own like what's it called agents, and be able to play it have what's the word? I can't remember. Not play in a particular way, but have a game plan, right? Like strategize. Yes.
Strategize. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, especially we haven't got a off-field stunner like Hugo or Juan in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of need that.
Yeah. All right.
For gameplay, for diversity. Not a lot of people like off-field, the DPS agent.
I'm not gonna lie. Orphe, not the greatest sales ever. At this point, no. She's like literally a battery for everyone else. Like, I think I was having a debate with like a friend or something. Him saying about like how Seed like is just you're very limited with Seed, how you play with her. But I'm like, and then like I'm like, yeah, but you're playing Orphe, and you always need an attacker, and you don't always on-field her. The reason you want isn't usually an attacker an on-field thing than an off-field?
Yeah.
Right, and you have fun with them by playing with said characters. You literally bought a battery. Like a character that you don't play on-field, right? And you don't see her animations fully, but only see him on the side, right? You're literally playing any other character except Orphe, because Orphe is just a battery.
Yep, and you're right. With the restriction of Seed having her active additional passive is only by attacker, I feel it's they could just add one more, like attacker and then a support or a stunner. That way, playing her by herself would feel good.
Fun. It's a fun.
Because her game plan is strict. A bit strict on how
it is literally just like kind of like an Astra thing, like EX, nothing else after that.
Yep. And
compared to Seed, where you can just combo basic EX, go switch with your other battery for a cool basic ultimate or something like that. Go back to Seed, basic. You're having fun with her. With Orphe, it's just EX, switch off, play something else.
Yeah, which is it feels her hype. I just wish she lived up to her hype. Really,
she was overhyped. I feel like people were getting so overhyped for her.
Because she was ore farming, bro.
Yeah, she was ore farming, but I like to see.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to the last end game, the simulation. We did get a little sidetracked.
Yeah, we did. I was gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask let's go back to like Shiyu and simulation. See how those fare.
Yeah, Shiyu. I did talk about the new Shiyu, new buff. They're probably gonna raise the HP higher. And the last Shiyu was Hater, the illusion boss.
Oh yeah,
and that one has so much defense.
Oh my god, don't tell me about it.
It was literally almost like my Nekomata team almost couldn't clear it.
I was wanting to jump off a bridge because of it. I'm like, my Hugo was literally killing it with quarters. Like, I've only been taking quarter chunks out of his like fucking health. I'm like, what do you mean? This motherfucker can totalize, and he can only totalize a quarter of his health? What do you mean?
Yeah, that was bad. that was bad. It's just like his defense was so
It literally forces you to pick Yihari, nothing else.
right. And my Jihari was already on the first side. So I can have some fun with my Nekomata team. But my god, 4 minutes in, that's when I killed it.
4 minutes. I saw Gil. He did a video about it, and I'm like, damn, you're crazy. I wouldn't, because I'm just gonna torture myself.
Right, 83 seconds to 86.
Yeah,
It was really good.
it was really good. He was using pen, I think, for it. So I'm like, I don't have any pen disc for it, so I can't.
Yeah, it looks like it was, but I don't remember his build.
It was
Jill?
pen. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
It made me trying to rerun, the fight, and I did get close. But mine was like 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
I literally was just locking in, like, all right, let me get you Fufu, and then let me get Astra. Let's see how that goes.
I can't. The only way he gets those 80 seconds is because that M2 Fufu. I only have M1. I can't compete,
I
bro.
don't have M1. Yeah, I'm waiting for Astra rerun. So I can get
I'm
M1.
also wait, yeah, so I can like get M1 Astra. I think that's what he has, M1 Astra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good. I regret not getting it.
yeah. I should have gotten M1 Astra. Fuck. All right. What about? Let's get back. What about simulation? What do you think of it? New thing.
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed
I'm not
it?
sure how the other people. I enjoyed it just because as a day one play, and I want really challenging game mode, late game, and not chores. That was fun. I probably got close. It was like 1%, 0.36. Person to here hits the high score in total percentage, and it was fun just because you need 5 teams. Well, not really. You need 4. 5 is optimal. But I was making like off meta team, as you know, and able to clear certain bosses. And I'm seeing the easiest boss. I'm just throwing in single, solo, and the other bosses. I'm just like, all right, let me just throw this weird combination: DPS Seth, DPS Andy.
I'm not gonna lie, DPS Seth. I'm like, never say that again. Well, I do also want to try that DPS Seth for some reason. I'm like, oh, DPS Seth? Let's go. I think I have a friend who does only DPS defense. Like, he doesn't have any, like, he has, like, limited amount of attackers and anomalies. And whenever I PvP with him, he literally combos me with the, like limited defense characters. I'm like, the only reason you're winning this is because I don't have any defense characters, or don't even think about playing defense. And I like you lowball me with these signature weapons. I can't.
The thing about these, in order to make these off meta agent works, is you need a one cost limited engine, really.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to make it work with their own engine, but I don't have Caesar. I wish I did.
I'm not gonna lie. Why get Caesar if we're gonna get Xiao?
Hey, I was gonna make them both DPS either way. There's nothing gonna stop me, and I will post a video about it. I'm like, here, I will clear the Fowler. I will try to clear Fiend with those teams. I hope I can in the future, because now DPS Seth is barely making it.
Yeah, he is.
The reason I killed I got 20k in Defiler with DPS Seth is because of Orphe.
Orphe? Oh, because you had Orphe on the side.
Yeah, that was the whole. See, it was the side damage. Seth did the other 50, or Orphe probably did the other 60. Like
at this point, what if we remove Orphe? Then what is Seth?
No,
he's
not making it.
He's not making it.
He does not make it.
No,
I have Chingy.
Yes, Chingy. Let's just do DPS Chingy. Leave Seth on the side. I feel like he was supposed to be support, like anomaly, like A rank anomaly for some reason.
Yeah, I guess.
She was paired up with James, so I was like,
Yeah, to make James sell, they have to make another character like that.
Yeah, they could have just made like A rank Seth, like that pairs up with very well with Jane. Could have worked the entire time, but no.
No, but well, Seth is A rank. Well,
Yeah, no, anomaly based. My bad. Like,
oh,
yeah.
eh.
So you got the.
I mean, if he was gonna be a
Partnership.
sub-anomaly like Vivian, why would you pick Seth over Vivian?
Seth.
Again, now, what would you pick?
Well, for
Seth
now,
over Vivian?
but back then, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it would have made sense, you know. Partners in crime.
Right.
Yeah.
The Tom and Jerry.
I'm Jerry. Yeah, that could have worked so well. All right, let's get back to it. How well do you think Hoyoverse is handling updates, events, and player feedbacks? Like,
Play feedback. I did mention a lot of complaint about the training area, the VR training, about we still don't have a 3 chain, a new boss selection, and a damage, a total damage number, or a clumped into one singular damage number.
yeah,
And I sent that bi-weekly. Once a week, and just like, yeah, let me just enter my feedback. We need that. I want you to practice my combo. We need that.
we do need a bot, like
Guess
a
what
training
happened in
boss.
2.5? Well, 2.4 to be exact. We are getting a 3 chain in the training area because we can select the new boss.
Finally,
That was one positive thing. So, in some of them listen to the player base, they are listening.
but it takes time though.
It takes a long time. So they probably took very minimal resource and a minimal team, like a probably group project to them. And the hires just say, this group, focus on that, even though it's going to push out later. Focus on that. Let's make the play happen at least. So that's good.
It is.
The events, it looks like they are still mixed on what they are trying to do. They got some quite successful, like the Plant vs. Zombie one. The music one, I guess, is a success, and they're probably gonna bring that back later. I do not like the Honkai Star Rail one.
Honkai Star Rail one. What do you mean?
The Yihari story.
Yahari? Oh, that one? It was kind of boring and skippable, to be honest. I skipped. Like, I didn't skip it, but I just played it with my brain shut off type way.
It was fun for the first few minutes, and it just got boring because you just play the same old monster against monster.
Yeah.
That was so bad. I don't remember anything else other than those. I guess probably it wasn't that important. Oh, the cooking event. That was okay.
Event? There was a cooking event? I can't remember. There was a cooking.
Oh,
you mean Cheesetopia?
Yeah, Cheesetopia. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love Cheesetopia.
That was okay.
I don't know. The song was. It did get boring. It did get boring, but the song is still catchy to me.
The song is good. It got annoying because they bring it back. They bring it back as a chore. I guess it was during Uvo or Vivian, so when they mixed their appearance.
I think so.
That's when it just got really annoying to deal with. It's 3 polys.
Always at least.
I don't want to do all of that. The
Alright.
event, it's okay. Everything else, the devs was listening.
Devs were listening. So 7 out of 10 for the devs for listening. 7 out of 10 for the events. I'm guessing. And then with our, what do you think handling updates?
They have to follow real world schedule somehow. The delay of Void Hunter is probably like on with their own important day. I believe they did skip a day of update just because some ceremony happened.
I think so.
I feel neutral about their updates.
Which is like every other update. It's like, it's a cool thing, but it really depends on how the update goes, though.
It's how they handle the events, really. I don't mind if the update is longer, if that means I get more chance to pull for the character. But if the
we'll talk
event
about
was
that later.
so boring, I would want to skip it.
I see.
Like how Banye Banner is gonna be 12
Short
days.
Shorter. Yeah, I was gonna ask that question a little bit later, so we can just skip that one.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Are there any features or systems in ZZZ that feel underdeveloped or could use major improvement?
Ooh.
We can say like top 3.
Ooh. I have a lot.
We'll say top 3. So we're not here all day.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh. Okay. How about we make Hollow Zero not like a chore now?
It is a chore.
They did update multiple times. We go from Withering Garden to the one that we have now, the 3D version of Withering Garden without the TVs, and then we got to the Bringer type of Hollow Zero, and there's Geppetto, and now we
miss Geppetto.
Yeah, I like Geppetto's story. It was mysterious how it is controlled by string, and then when we kill it, and we're not even killing it, it just got fly back into like this black hole where the string grab it back. Some higher ups is controlling it. That got me intrigued, and then they don't talk about it
at all. I'm like, okay, what happened now? We fought Geppetto. Now what? Nothing.
Now what? It can control other ethereal. That was fun. And then now we got Miasma Priest, and then now Wandering Hunter, and it's the same progress. We go through the same portal and zone, which it's hurting the replayability.
It's really boring. I'm like, oh, I thought that was going to be a little bit different, but it's same.
And so that'll be top 3. My opinion that is at least makes the dungeon incorporate with the TV at least. I'm talking about if they're gonna introduce TV again. At least makes it a little different, and instead of just like 3 stages boss, you can make it like certain dungeon can give you only 1, certain dungeon give only 2, or for high difficulties they give you 5 and stuff like that. It would be fun. You could just look at the dungeon, you see 5 dungeon bosses complete, you would feel really awful, like why game? And that would be like a little challenge. If you're not well.
If you're not well, that's the only thing.
Because I like that they make sure agents that you don't have, you still get to play it. But the stats are awful. You can still do it, and I like that. That's the one positive thing about Hollow Zero as a whole. Could we please give more arguments for the character, more special abilities instead of the one that we have now? Why is it that only Billy and Corin, probably the only 2 A-rank agent, has their own unique augment, and the rest doesn't?
I thought they were just like testing how that would work, and then like once they fully grasp the thing, they're gonna implement it, like upgrade Billy and Warren towards those like in game, outside of Hollow.
Corin got like a major, some really nice gameplay tweak, and then Billy, one of his augment is just make his rifle works like a rifle, a revolver works like a revolver. It hits good, like it packs a punch, and it feels good. And the other one are just low quality life change.
It does improve Corin a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just still waiting for a Nekomata one, so I could cope about the fact that he might get love.
We're getting
2.5.
It's cope.
Like
It's cope at this point. Everyone is getting it except her. It's cope. I'm waiting.
I also seeing Soldier 11. I'm like, damn,
Soldier 11.
she looks so cool. Where's
Yeah,
Nekomata?
I wish. Hopefully they do improve Nekomata. I need to do that video for Neko at some point of like the problems with her and how we could improve her, that type of thing. But
Yeah.
she has a lot of major flaws that she needs to be done.
The second feature that I would wish for them to really still, it's still gonna be the training area. We did got the tweet change, and then some number totals. It's still not enough for training. Like, how about let us see the frame data. Let us able to control our agent. Give us free access just for the training area so we can test them out. Now, we do have, tutorial about them, sure, but it's not like freedom, where you could actually try out the character. Halo Zero lets you access our agent, well, sort of, and test them out. How about we do that for our training area too?
That would be kind of amazing. This is what M1 does, M2. Like, you can just change their mindscapes in training and see, the big difference. I would feel like that would help improve their, help improve their sales number, because that just, gets casuals or people who are kind of in between of getting the character or getting more of the character, wanting the character because of the big numbers or how cool the effects are or whatever it is, right? That would be a major improvement for their stuff, as well, for people who want to actually test out builds and somewhat see if we do this and this works, then this could be more powerful than having this type of setup with disc and stuff.
Yeah, and the thing about with disc for training area again, let us control the stats, actually the disc stats in the game, and just for the training area only, and let's see how the numbers would be, how it works, because I do math in the game and just trying to see how much more damage and increase I could get on agent like Ellen.
I hate the math. I'm not gonna lie. I like only to see big numbers. If big numbers are right in front of me, then I know the math is good. That is all. I don't
good.
I don't like it
like Ellen. She has so much crit damage from a core passive already, and she has really great attack scaling, and her crit rate is just meh. So you would want to focus a lot on crit rate, but then again, if you have something like crit damage 4th piece, there goes you overcap your crit damage by a mile. And so the way her disc set works is that you get attack pieces on 4th piece, and then you go 2-piece buffer with pen ratio, and then another attack pieces on 6th piece. And by then you'll be hitting 3.3k attacks. And that's still a little bit too much. So it is a lot. And working around Ellen with M2, I have M2. It's just a little bit harder.
I see. So there is a difference between M0 and M2 Ellen.
Yeah. My number one feature that I would really want for, the game to have implemented by now is you as a player, if you pause the mindscape, let us control if we can turn on or turn off the mindscape, please.
I heard people saying that, but I never understood the concept of it. I never understood why you want to turn off mindscapes if mindscapes improve the gameplay or, that type of your damage and stuff.
The enjoyment of challenge. Miyabi is the main example for this. M6 and M0, it's different because to play the Mono Ice team, M0 up to M2 up to M5, she can, if she do it right, execute 4 enhanced basic attack, which is a virtual judgment cut attack. If she do it right. Now with M6, you can only do 2. Why? The slash breaks the ice.
Really? That's like the only change out of this?
Before you start the judgment cut, she does a little chart set.
Yeah.
With M6, she does 2 slashes, 3 slashes, and then she does the judgment. And those slashes break the ice. And it annoys me because my score and my time is no different from the high sweater who can kill the boss with an M0 Miyabi.
So, I see. Oh, okay.
That's the main example, and why I wanted it to be implemented ever since 1.4.
Whenever Miyabi Mono Ice team was the thing.
It was.
Huh.
I hope they will implement it. I'm coping at this point. My number one feature I wanted to be in the game. I bought the agent. I bought multiple copies. Let me control if I want the agent I chose, to play at Southern Mindscape. But I want to enjoy the challenge, and I want to see how well Miyabi does M0 now with the new DA boxes.
I see.
And I can't do that.
Never thought about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the next question then. Alright. You play other gachas, or is like Zenless the only gacha you play?
At the beginning of this podcast, I did mention I play Punishing Gray Raven,
yes.
made by Koro.
Oh, yes. That was a gacha.
It's a retro cyberpunk kind of theme, but futuristic than Zenless Zero. That is one thing I really like about ZZZ and BGR. They are similar in theme, but
completely different combat then.
You still have 3 characters where you switch in quick assist. They do say that in the game. There is a quick assist in PGR, but the way the quick assist is so different.
I see.
You don't bring the next character on field. You just tap them when their icon flashes, and there will be like aftershock kind of.
I see.
They help you out, and I honestly like that better than what we got now as a quick assist. But of course, it's 2 different games, and then I like Zenless Zero way of combat with their quick assists. But I like PGR way of quick assists because your main field is your main field, and if you want to change your support or your amplifier, that's fine, and they still do damage. That's the thing. There's the support in the game do damage, like a lot of damage, and amplifier, and their main DPS as well. And so the rotation in the game, if you want to manage your cooldown, a lot of the cooldown, you have to manage the rotation. Just basically it. You swap your main DPS in, you do that main DPS, you swap to the amplifier if your team is like electric. You want to make sure your DPSs get the max buff. Well, of course. But at the same time, the strongest attack is always going to be there when you swap back to them. And so the end game, sort of like similar to DA, I guess you could say it. It's time based, but it's just hordes and hordes of the enemies just spawn in.
I see.
And it's a mobile game, and the game supported really well. Somehow, it's made by Unity.
Is it 2D or 3D models?
It's 3D.
3D model? Oh, okay then. That's kind of crazy though. No, PC.
It works really well. You can play it on PC now.
Okay, but back then,
they
no.
And I enjoyed it so much. They make a DMC collab, and they put 9% of DMC kit into the game.
Huh.
And that was fun. It's fun, but you can barely see your character when you're in the end game, just because so many things are going on.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll understand it once I watched and put it in the video. So,
clip.
Is that the only gacha game you played, or is there any other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That.
let's say this. Let me rephrase this question then. I'm trying to say, compared to that game and Zenless, is there like any, what sets it apart? Like, do you think like there's any big difference between them, or like you will choose one over the other?
I'm gonna say this. PGR story. It starts slow, but it's so good. It gets the whole entire community traumatized every time.
For real?
Yes, the story is that good.
Don't
They
spoil it for
killed
anyone up
one of
here.
the main cast. I'm telling you, they killed one of the main cast
Damn.
just because. All the characters in there are like construct. They are like robot constructs, and they are called frame, and their mind can be uploaded to another frame, which is the S tier version, the other S tier.
I see.
There's the S, SS, and triple S, which is crazy. And so you can have one character has a defensive frame, and a support frame, and there's a DPS frame. It's crazy how we have Anby and then Sandy. You see where it's coming from?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So one of the main character is named Lucia. Lucia again. She was canonically or lovers, the MC lovers. But the game now has a lot of time traveling stuff going on.
I see.
She canonically died.
Oh.
And I cried, bro.
No.
She already experienced all death. She saw us die multiple times in this time tower thing. And so she still puts on, trying to, make sure that we live. And at the end of the story, we did live. At the cost of her core, which is herself. And the one scene where the main character talk about how they wanted to travel the world, they go to the beach, go on dates, and want to spend time with her, and seeing the entire time she was laying next to the main character, her heart is slowly stopping, her hands, body warm to start going colder, and her reply is always just and this is one song that our MC sing after he find out that she died. They did kiss. They kissed way before it happened, and then they sang, and then, dude, it was traumatic. Just
kill her on the spot.
She died because of. So how the time tower works is like she experienced the MC death in the span of 30 years. So many times. And that took like a big toll onto her frame in her core. And so the one time she managed to save us, she suffered so much. Like her frame was deteriorating to the point where it's like a rotting corpse. It was so sad. And that's the current story. And I didn't really read the new story and stuff. There's a lot of time traveling and paradox, parallel. It's good. And I hope Zenless Zero does something similar.
Hopefully.
Well, don't kill Andy.
Kill Belle.
Don't kill Andy. Anybody else, Nekomata, if they like it.
No, not Neko. Not Neko. Don't kill Neko. I would actually fucking quit the game at this point. I'm like, you kill my Neko, I'm tired. I'm done. I'm out of here, bro. I'm walking away. You aren't seeing a penny from me.
That's the one thing I would want. It's the story to be improved a little bit.
A little bit better.
It's not always heroes against villain and heroes save the days. Nah,
Just
let
a
the villain win.
Greek tragedy. A Greek.
Let them win.
Good. A
Because
Greek
the world
tragedy.
in PTR is so bad. There's like this virus
Mhm.
that is like a cyber virus. The punishing virus. That's where the punishing gray ribbon is. It's
Mhm.
targets both human and construct. And it's really bad. Yeah.
All right. Let's get to the next question. That's really interesting though. Well, let's get to the next question. Yeah, this would be the last question for in-game question, and the next part would just be theories and just kind of leaks and typing stuff. All right, so here we go. If you could add or change one major thing in Zenless Zone Zero, what would it be? Like, you could add, well, what I more mean, say, add, change, or delete one thing.
Whew. I'm adding TV back. That's a no-brainer.
That is the one. That is your only thing that you would bring back. You have them.
Yeah, I'm adding back.
TV mode. Huh.
Well, I would say rework it.
Rework it. Better yet, rephrase it to rework it.
Yeah, rework it.
All right.
I do not want what we have right now. Anyway, saw the 3D bamboo walk into like these Fall Guys kind of things.
I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. It was fun to me.
It was okay, and then it got repetitive way too quickly. It's like I'm playing Fall Guys all over again, and that was so boring. So I wish if they are going to, I know my opinion is not gonna be appeal to the majority, but until they make the proxies no longer the liability character in the story, then I'm satisfied with it, because by then the story makes sense. Because right now it's nothing. It doesn't feel like we did anything as a proxy.
No, we have not done anything.
It's there.
Anything. All right. Let's get to the leaks and stuff and spoilers and probably future theories. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go to something that is not very controversial and super simple. And then, what is your feelings about Zhao and her being a defense class? And what do you think that the defense class should have been changed, or should have been deleted, or do you feel like they are going to improve it after Zhao is going to come out?
First of all, I don't mind her being a defense class. Just because it makes sense to her character. During 2.3 story, she was the backliner that helped us.
Yeah.
With the townsfolk in when Yihari is still under control in the Hollow. That makes sense why she's a defense class. She got all this tops equipment that she's just letting us fucking borrow. And then we just save the town people. And then we got Banya and everything else. It makes sense she's the backliner support. I did not expect her to be defense though. I thought she would be like support kind of class.
I was hoping
But from
support.
looking at her weapon, it makes me confused. Is she the attacker or support?
She looks so like her weapon doesn't really match up with the defense class compared to the other defense class, because all the defense class, they have somewhat of a theme to them. Because you have Panyu with his hat shield, or his hat bowl. You have Caesar with the tire shield. You have what's his name? The bear. I forgot the bear. The from
Ben and then Ben.
Ben. Yes, Ben. My bad. I couldn't remember. You have Ben with a giant pillar, and then you have what's his name? Seth. With his actual shield, like it looked like a shield that changes to a sword. You know, they all have shields to, say this is defense class, right? But you have Zhao, which has no shield, no theme of, anything defense. She looks more anomaly or attacker to me. That's what I was thinking.
A lot of people did kind of thought it was some sort of like an attacker alternative to Ice, because he is in Ice, and people was like, really? We got Hugo, Ellen, Miyabi, Yihari, and there's another one. What's it gonna be? And I guess the dev didn't have any choice other than defense, because if they're gonna make a support, well, the Ice, Zhao's already gonna replace Sukaku anyways, and then Caesar. They're making her support. It's just not gonna change anything, but the defense class is lacking, and people did mention that they want more defense agent, and so them pushing Zhao as defense.
I did also hear that there was a certain YouTuber who was also not pushing, but implying that they should just delete defense altogether.
I guess it wouldn't change much to the game. Then Caesar would have been a stunner.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't really change much. It just looked like defense is like this one experimented child just got pushed out, and then like Frankenstein, it came back. We have to see how she works. Well, besides, she's gonna be really good for Yi Xingguang. For her other team, like Motor Ice, with Miyabi, I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot more better than Sukaku. Just so I don't have to replace Sukaku.
That's what I've been thinking. I'm like, oh, this would improve mono ice teams that people were complaining about.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Other than that, I don't see any problem with Zhao being a
problems. And no problems with the defense class either.
No, other than she just obviously power creeps.
Power creeps and just kind of improving on them. I got you. All right, well, let's go to the next one then. Let's do. What do you think about the multiplayer mode that was not leaked, but shown to us in the 2.4 debut, I think, or teaser, the trailer. Like they were telling us that they were going to do multiplayer mode in the trailer, I think, or it was
the devs talk,
devs talk. There we go. I can remember what it was called, like dev talk.
I'm excited, but I played League of Legends for 12 years. I already know what it felt like to be in a psych ward. So expecting toxicity to be rising.
Let me insert my opinion here. I hope that this podcast and anything that after I do would improve the public opinion about toxicity, and hoping that people, actually not give a shit, but like have an open mind to other players, thinking like, oh yeah, you don't have to play a certain way to win, right? There's always a different way to win. There's always niche, teams, and you shouldn't, criticize anyone how they play, right? Unless like they're intentionally griefing, right, the game, then yes. But with my take, I just hope, I could improve the player base, eyes and opinions with other players, right? I'm just hoping, that type of thing. But go on, though.
Like how, spoiler, if anybody doesn't know the leaks of the boss agent, Lighter getting way too much love.
Lighter is getting way too much love. But to be honest, I have a lighter. I really don't care as much. I want my lighter to work well for my Hugo. That's all I need.
just I'm already assuming every match is just gonna be a lighter. Someone gonna ask to be played as lighter or force other people to play lighter.
Hate that.
And
I would
that
actually hate
is
that.
the one point I've been making ever since I look at the leaks. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the toxicity from this graph alone.
Oh my, only to the sweats. Like, I can see that.
One player insta-locking a DPS and one player insta-locking a support. But there will be never one player that will insta-locking a stunner.
I just hope, we don't get the PvP treatment. Just a regular, you're gonna fight this boss and you're that one, agent, or, that type of thing. You're fighting a boss against other people. I prefer that type of co-op than fighting other people.
No, it's gonna be PvE, not really PvP in terms of player versus player. It's gonna be PvE, but you're playing together to fight the boss.
Yeah, that's one.
And they already have the draft, the blueprint for how the PvP was gonna works. Spoiler again. There is recommendation in the game if you do try not go off course with the team strategy. There will be kill time. It's gonna work.
No, don't tell me you have limited time to fucking kill.
No, not that. I'm talking about draft.
Oh, draft wise. Oh,
yeah. There's gonna be that, and you can duplicate agent in your party.
Duplicate? You can have two shells in one party?
Yeah. And
that's crazy.
Guess what team? One of the team is the best. Triple lighter.
There's no fucking way.
That guy.
There's no way.
So
there's no way triple lighter
I'm
is
dying when I first hear it.
Oh,
because
you are playing lighter? How dare you? I'm playing.
Yeah, triple lighter is one of the recommended teams being the best.
No.
Beside half of it is just Yiswan paired with Miyabi. And then double Miyabi, double Yiswan, this one with Yanagi.
Double cap.
Half of it,
we can literally do triple Neko here.
That's what I'm saying. Well, in my group, triple Nekomata is not bad. One of you can just build the tanks. One of you can just build the support item, the disc, and one of you can just be the DPS. It will work. DPS. Trust me.
I want to see that. I actually want to see if this actually is implemented. This is what multiplayer is. I want to ask Gil and probably Kegel or Suprix if they want to do this triple cat thing. I'll probably ask you if you want to join in.
Can just run full anomaly.
That's what I was thinking, anomaly, because isn't what she was kind of built for? Her kit was kind of
she really want.
Yeah.
In her additional abilities, she needs an anomaly agent that deal assault.
Yeah.
Help her deal assault, which is Piper is perfect.
Neko Piper. That's been a long thing. I haven't seen anyone done yet. Again.
Oh, I tried on the Fiend. It's okay.
It's okay. Oh. I should see if that works.
So it's okay.
I should try mine at some point.
Yep. But then again, it's just Piper carrying the entire time.
So kind of a mix emotions for multiplayer, but you're just more worried about the players being toxic. toxic to themselves.
Yep. Again,
Yeah.
I played League of Legends for so long. I'm seeing enough of it.
I just hope like no YouTubers, like bigger YouTubers than I am, really do mess up like the community or like say something wrong and then damn, the community is all in shambles and everyone's being toxic and everyone because of some big streamer.
I want Santos to shut up about
I feel the whole Santos thing was really like it was more of drama informing from his takes because how dumb his takes were. I feel like that's how he ran its course. But if he does come back and somehow has a say to this, I don't feel like he has a say to like ZZZ at all. If he's just a Woo player, he's just a Woo player, right? He has no say in ZZZ if he doesn't play it.
I swear to God, like I'm making an assumption with my hindsight here.
Yeah.
This will be a player who will hate Lighter in co-op just because he is so popular and he was so overbuff, and he is sort of like a requirement in the game.
Lighter is killing our games. I can see it on a YouTube thumbnail.
I can see it already. Please do not pick Slider. If you pick it, I will dodge the game. I swear to God, I don't want to see another Lighter in my game. I just want to enjoy my anomaly team. I swear to God, if you pick Lighter instead of Yusuha, instead of Yushuan or Miyabi or Piper or anything else, when I'm playing anomaly, I'm gonna quit the game.
Like you can play anything, right? If I'm just playing with a group of randoms, yeah, go for Lighters. Go for Lighter. If that's where you're gonna have fun, then yeah, I'm gonna have you have fun in your corner. I'm gonna have fun in my corner, right?
Yeah.
Right. Unless like it becomes so common for Lighters, then at that point just grab a group of friends and just play with them.
I'm gonna be I will be fine playing as support. I love playing support.
Same over here. I used to play TF2 and my main was like medic.
The thing with saying again, nobody gonna want to pick Stunner.
No.
That means that they will have to lock in, get the boss to focus them, and try to not die.
That's why I think I saw in a few clips, like those beta clips, seeing Neko like kind of like making the boss fight her and then Ellen over there on the side behind. I was like, that could really work with like defense class. That kind of like, them being more like the boss being more attracted to the defense class and making them easier for the attackers to do their thing. Like, bam. Then you have like defense for a full on, why you should play them type thing. Then,
Kete did make a video talking about that, and then there's this one clip that they're testing out Billy with Nicole co-op, and Billy was getting smacked out the entire run. He was just getting smacked around by Butcher in the entire run. Like he doesn't know how Billy works just because it's beta, and oh boy, it looks so sad. He almost dies. His health HP was 1 HP.
So sad. That is so sad. Rezi would be so sad just watching that clip.
Rezi was in the stream.
Really?
He commented on it like, Rezi will redeem this, and then he's commenting, I promise you.
I'm watching that. I'm watching the whole thing with Neko. I'm like, oh hey, yeah, this is. I see the idea. The idea of the devs have with the Neko's what's it called setup. No, with her mindscapes and how her kit works, right? In multiplayer mode, it works. Anything outside of it doesn't. Okay.
And I guess being that multiplayer did exist in the beta, I guess that's why they have a kit the way it is.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, that makes sense. All right,
that makes sense.
It does make sense. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about 2.5 and the new Void Hunter. What is your opinion about her?
I will M6 her day one.
Really?
I'm not kidding. It's
I'm not gonna lie.
My running tradition.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm not even gonna M6 her. I'm like, she's kind of like one of those characters that I would just pick up just because everyone else is picking up. That's the only reason I would. Like her animations are cool. Her everything, she looks cool, right? But she doesn't have an attraction that I like, that I'm given for her.
She is another fox with a legendary artifact. That's a weapon, and she got a forearm, and she fly around with the blade. She aura farm on it. It is cool.
Yeah, she got for me. She came out of nowhere. Like, I know people say there was like snippets and bits of her being teased around with like voices, like in-game, like voice games, right? But to be honest, I thought like oh, you know, she's probably, you know, some other like S rank or A rank agent. That would be it, right? Nothing super special, right? I didn't think of anything special. She wasn't like, compared to Yishuan and Miyabi, like she didn't seem like an S rank, like not like didn't seem like a legendary Void Hunter. She didn't sound, you know, powerful. You know, them teasing her around those.
I guess I could see that. At the time, I don't even know who's the next Void Hunter gonna be. And seeing Yi Guang when she first appeared at the end of 2.3, it was
just like a nowhere.
Surprising that she's like bubbly.
Yeah. I mean, she's hot, but like I
do not think she was a whole Void Hunter at the time.
No, not at all. I thought she was like something.
Until I read that she's the holder of the Qingming sword, and I'm surprised. Like, oh, that's a Void Hunter.
I was hoping for Zhao. She was teased. She looked cute. She looked amazing.
Hey,
I was hoping for the small bunny to be the increment of death for everyone. I'm like, yes, this small bunny will destroy you. All right, let's get into the more controversial one here. HP inflation and your thoughts about it. Do you believe it's real? Hold on. Let me say it. Let me add to it. Do you believe it's real? Do you believe it really does affect like newcomers to the game? And do you believe that they're just gonna keep increasing it, or they're gonna at some point start like decreasing the thing?
Ooh. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Me and my Twitter out there again. I would be fighting this one person who's like on Santos, kind of mildly losing, saying that he can't clear the game with a Void Hunter either. I'm like, okay, buddy. But HP inflation is real. If you check the HP of the boss of the new Deadly Assault, it is increasing.
All right.
So it is real. Will it continue to increase? Yeah. Like, I'm being realistic as possible. Did you have a new agent just have different tools to deal with it?
Yeah.
Like, Rupture agent out of nowhere just doesn't care about the boss defense or even the miasma shield. And that was one of the main points. They have to erase the HP. And then now we have a Void Hunter, and she looks like she can just solo. Just being the new answer to this, and just instead of Miyabi, is made me think it's not over just yet. They're gonna continue to increase it, and that helped with buff. They're buffing the older characters, so later they're gonna have to increase more HP as compensation for buffing those characters.
I would hate.
And guess what happened again? We might go back to the same old character need buff, new character coming out way too strong. Like, yeah,
we're just repeating the cycle of people posting about HP inflation again. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen again. And then once we increase buff for everyone, it's gonna
the game. Like how some people compare it to HSR in terms of how useful some character is, and the comparison is just not a good example.
Yeah,
like HSR is a turn-based strategy game, and that is so much more different than a action combat game.
because you have skill into the game. Yeah.
Instead of stats check.
I kind of hated that stat check. I'm like, is my stats good? Yes. Will I beat him? Yes. Okay, cool. I like to know, is my stats good? Yes. Am I good? Maybe not.
Maybe not. then that's the problem.
Then that's the problem. I swear I'm good.
When Miyabi appeared, the wave of just the game is being power creep, HP inflation is gonna be just like HSR. Like, okay, wow. They are all missing in one point. It's just that two games are so different. It is not gonna kill the ZZZ. It's just gonna be a balanced nightmare for Dez. But that's my opinion. I know people are gonna disagree with it, but I'm being realistic about it. If I can still clear with my off meta picks, I'm happy.
I feel like it ain't hard to clear. Like to 20k, it ain't hard, right? If you know how you play each current characters, and we have proven a lot that A-rank characters can still clear with an A-rank team. That's still a thing. So, but let me see. That's pretty good. HP inflation. There's not much to talk about HP inflation. It's just a lot of just people just doom posting about it. It just gets so overhyped about like how controversial it is, like within the community of like gacha itself.
They look at one terrible example made by Hoyo, and they look at their latest game, Zenless 0, and then not even 2.0, it's already HP increase, and they start doom posting.
Yeah, that's how it is. It is how it is. Like, it comes with the territory of live service games. You gotta somehow make it still difficult, but not too difficult for your players to make it.
And this is where simulation gonna come in. You're trying to be the middle ground. It's gonna be difficult, and boss is gonna be difficult. But that's the challenge. That's the point of the challenge. You don't have to clear all of it in order to get the polys, and it's not gonna go away because the reset timer is long. It's like a whole patch long, I believe. Months is long. So you have a lot of time to clear it, and that is the point of a challenge. You're not gonna beat it the first try. You're gonna have some struggle, and that's the point of an endgame mode. But beside that, if Shiyu have HP problem, and that is supposed to be the entry point for newer player, as like until level 40, that's when you get Shiyu. That's the problem. I remember when I first do Shiyu with the Nekomata Hyper team, and then the other one is Billy or Ellen Mono Eyes. It was terrible just because I didn't have any knowledge at the time. But then it was manageable if I upgrade my character.
Yeah, makes sense.
It should be. It should not be like, okay, new character, you got increased HP, so it could compete with it. It should more like, okay, my character does not upgrade well enough, and my disc travel kind of bad. Let's do that before we clear again, and that's just good enough.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of. Let's not try to doom post it.
Not too much. And hopefully.
I'm expecting the boss HP in PvP is gonna be a lot higher than just normal PvE solo, but it's probably gonna be not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my point.
Alrighty then. I think we have ran through all the questionnaires. I do have an extra bonus question, which is just for fun. So let's get to it. Well, there's two. It's two bonus questions. I was lying. It's just two. Okay. Let's go with the first one. So, if you were isekai'd into the world of ZZZ, which class and element would you be, and what faction would you be, and gender?
I'm picking the safest route, the PubSec, being a Nets officer.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tyrant or just human or banshee. Forgot about those.
Yeah,
Or
being
automaton.
an officer, and I'll just be a human.
Human.
I'm not gonna be too. I don't want to bother myself with animalistic parts and then have to take care of that. While I'm already having trouble taking care of myself in the first place.
No worries.
Like my roommates and that stuff. Okay.
I got you. PubSec. What'd you say? What element was it?
Oh, PubSec. I'll just be an ice element.
Ice element.
I love ice. Give me the support class.
Support. So, ice support PubSec.
Yeah.
Will you be a guy or a girl?
I'm gonna be a guy.
You're gonna be a guy.
I'm in there. Nah, I'm the shield.
You're one that Shuyan action there. That Chingy action there.
I'm just gonna be cheering them. Yeah, you do you. I'm back here. I'm cheering it.
Don't worry, I got this in camera. But it's on my butt. Yeah, I got it all in camera.
Look at a camera.
This is gonna go viral. This is gonna improve naps.
I'll freeze this the ethereal and I'll take a quick snap at it, and then you do you. I'm just gonna be there.
I feel you. Alright, here's the second bonus. So, which agent would you kill, date, and then married? Choose 3.
I want to date. Oh boy. That's a lot of good question. I want to date Vivian.
Vivian? Yeah, she would kill you in an instant after you break up with her. Good luck,
I don't
homie.
think I'm escaping if my next option is gonna be Mary. I don't think I'm escaping from her, but we can probably work it out.
She's gonna be the crazy ex. She's just like you don't see her, but she's right behind you.
I'm choosing Rena to marry.
Rena marrying Rena?
She's like an expert. So what can Vivian do to her?
She got experience. This grandma got experience.
So
I don't know. How old is Rena? I think 40?
Someone else glance just because he can float and she'd be good at it. It's just so, like, it's horrifying.
Alright. Now, who would you kill?
Oh boy. Man. I'm really just out here. Yeah, go on, go. Okay. My bad.
No worries.
That's my mom. My bad.
Nah, you're good.
To kill. Oof. I do hate this one character, but my god. I know people are gonna hate me.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Dude. You know, what if Soldier 11 never exists?
All these Soldier 11s right now typing in the comment section. How dare you! You piece of
I like Soldier 11, but I hate her at the same time. Just because her story is.
She's pretty mad, I'm not lying. I like.
They made her forget what Andy. Well, the way to see, I guess, because she's a clone, she's a half human, and then she's like mechanical inside.
I thought she was just fully biological. not Neko.
Yeah, but with like some mechanical parts in it because they don't exactly. You can't really inject amnesia and then any anti pain medication.
Really? I thought they were humans, just human clones. Like they were just biological human clones.
Yeah, but the way that Twiggy explained it, it's to the point where like, okay, that is tragic.
I thought it was because the doctor didn't want to at all. That's why she didn't get any.
No, it was explained by Twiggy that anesthetic doesn't work on them.
Shoosh.
It just doesn't. And
That's
so she just
terrifying.
really agonizing pain all the way through. And the way that they make Soldier 11's story is that she just forgets. Why did she forget?
I hated the part that they did actually make her forget that they were clones. I was hoping.
No. Doing the story of Sandby.
Yeah, like doing Sambi's story. Like I kind of hated like ending. Like I wish they just let her, know that she is a clone. And that's her sister.
No, letting her know that Ambi never, abandoned her. And her hates for Ambi is still there after the whole story, just because her body reset and her mind kind of just reset to the previous soldier life before the whole thing happened with Sandby.
Yeah.
Ambi returning as Sandby, meeting Soldier 11. And I hated it because that plot is not good. It just makes me feel rage. It made me feel rage.
Yeah, same way.
Okay, if nothing changes after the story, then see if you could just not be there, I guess.
Yeah, if they were gonna add her for some reason, then they should have just made a bit of a change. But just adding her just really didn't. Like, it was great. I was hoping for something, but it was just a bare bonus. I think at the point, like, why add her if she's just gonna be forgetting at this point? Like, what she's gonna contribute? Like, yeah, Ambi has improved on herself, but this is also, we're talking about cloning and she's also a clone, so I feel like she should be part of it.
Sister.
Yeah, sister.
Yeah, sister. And misunderstanding as a whole is not a very good thing that's the way how I feel it. I don't like misunderstanding kind of conversation and drama and knowing that Soldier 11 still hates her sister Ambi just because she still believes that Ambi deserted and abandoned her just makes me feel uncomfortable. Like
I get you. Well, not every story has to have a happy ending, but you can't really change it. Alright, I think that's all of the questions then with the bonus. I want to thank you so much for joining in, and I also want to thank you for, doing this interview and everything. I really wasn't expecting to talk this long. Well, no, to be honest, I had similar timestamp with like another person, so I was like, yeah, it was gonna be probably an hour or probably hour and a half, but we were talking, we were yapping for about 2 hours now.
yeah, indeed.
Nah, you good.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do the whole thing. But
it was a good talk.
Yeah, it was a good talk.
I'm honest, to be honest, like I want to do something similar like this. So getting to actually talk out and getting my knowledge in check. Like the whole point of me doing this, wanting to do this, is for me to help improve about my knowledge check and able to make sure I'm good at the game, and so I'm not forgetting.
To be honest, I'm like the least knowledgeable person with like these type of games. I just like to improve on the people in question. I just want to improve people's perspective with other people on how they play, that they shouldn't be, kind of like persecuted or just judged the way they want to play, right? There's never a bad way to play it, right? and there should never be there should be the right way, because once someone says this is the right way, then people are just gonna judge you in a way like, that you're just an outcast and something like that. And it's kind of, I kind of like hearing what other people do talk about, and like their worries about the future of Zenless, and the worries that they had, and what kind of not worries, what their greatest, not achievement, but their best happiness moment during playing this game, because I truly enjoy playing this game, and the story was something inspiring, right? A little cliche, but to be honest, it's really nice compared to the other gacha games I really been looking at but never touched, mostly because it's just the automation, the gameplay that wasn't really hitting me. But with this gameplay and the characters and everything, I fell in love.
I love the whole the theme of the game. It's so different from just like magic and then Chinese stuff.
I never liked the magic system. Like, if it's just magic, then why have it? If it's like, this is so nice, like it explains a bit, even though it seems like magic, it still has a good explanation.
Yeah, it's sort of like Ruby.
Yeah,
from the store, and that is good for me. And then now we got the Chinese faction, which sort of my whole reason not wanting to play.
Oh man, my brain is all over the place. But any last words before we end the whole thing?
Oh, everything no change. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good. Any last words?
No. I'm pretty satisfied with how it goes now.
So. All right then. Well, thank you so much, and thank you, the viewer, for watching or listening in the entire time. Hopefully you have gained somewhat of new knowledge or gained a new perspective. If you're a new player coming in, hopefully this does help you in some way, to improve or think of joining in. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. All right. Bye.